good here because I'm still new at this. So let me figure this out. But I wanted to come on tonight to speak to everyone, whoever's there. Look at my cool thing. I've had this thing for a few months and it's been, fun to play with, especially in the videos and stuff. I don't really use it, but I need to use it more. I need to be more consistent with it. But it's a handy little YouTube tool to kind of have fun with the videos. But anyways, guys, how are y'all doing? We're just going to wait for a few people to get on live. If you have any questions in the meantime, please ask. I can write the answers right here on my laptop, or I can tell you guys right here. So we are in March already. We are in March. I'm just waiting for people, so I'm going to keep talking and talking. We are in March already. Where has the year gone? It's March 1st already. And I remember just what felt like last week. I was in Japan. I was just in Japan celebrating the New Year's. Dave, how you doing? Dave, I know you've been messaging me all the time. I'll get back to you. But when is my next trip? You know when my next trip is. It's in Panama Canal. It's in Panama Canal. Cruise, which is coming up. I think we go to Miami March 19. We're going to stay at a really cool hotel. And then after that, we're going to on the Panama Canal starting March 20th on the Brilliant Lady. That's going to be so fun. I cannot wait. I think we booked it. We booked it a long time ago. I know it was last year. I forgot what month, but we booked it and we're going there. It's a really expensive one. Good evening to Victoria. Victoria, I don't know. Yeah, I think I saw the comment. Can't wait. Love your content. Thank you so much, Dave. Hi. Hello to everyone from around the world. It's a Lost Lion where we get lost. We don't know where we're going to be next weekend. We don't know where we're going to be next month or next year. But that's how this YouTube channel goes. So lots of plans, lots of good stuff in the future. But first, we have to get through March. We got to get on that Panama Canal cruise. I cannot wait for that because we're going to visit, I think, 5 different countries. And it's going to be so much fun going through the canal because we're going to start in Miami and end up in LA. So that's going to be fun. Hello, everyone. Just waiting for other people to join. But I just wanted to come on really quick to talk to everyone. I know the world is crazy right now and it's affecting travels all over the world, specifically in the Middle East. It's going crazy with all this political stuff. But, I don't want to get into it, I guess. It's just unfortunate. But if you know anybody, let me know like a little story or like let me know if you're affected by the travels, especially in the Middle East. That'd be interesting to know. I hope everybody's safe out there. I hope this stops like now or tomorrow because we don't need no more of this. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. But hey, let's talk about something else, right? So ask me any questions. I'm just here to talk for like 20-30 minutes. Just get on live. YouTube promotes this YouTube live thing, so it wants me to do it more often so that people can come in, engage with me, talk with me, and then we can grow the YouTube channel because that's what I'm trying to do here. Trying to get this YouTube channel to 2,000 followers, hopefully this year. I think we'll make it happen this year. And then from there, just keep growing because I love traveling and I don't think we're going to stop anytime soon. That's the plan, that's the idea. Unless the world gets like really messed up and I really don't want that, I want to keep like going to new places. Again, like the Middle East, I need to know a lot of the Middle East and I want to go there so bad. But with everything going on, I don't know. It's a weird situation, but I'm just here to talk to you guys. We're safe, we're sound here in Dallas, Texas. That's where I'm from. This is where the Lost Lion headquarters is. See my map. You see my lights right there. You see my goodie stuff from Disney World. And then my cute little lion, he's lost. And then you see my cruise stuff. Look at all these little cruise. See all the little cruise ships? They're cute. I love them. Love them. So anyways, guys, hope you guys are doing fine. Just give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget. Please share the video too. People can comment during my live or they can comment after the fact. So no worries there. But I'd love for you to comment, subscribe, share this video, and then hopefully we can grow this channel. But anyways, how is everyone doing? Welcome back to The Lost Lion. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. I know I do that intro in every single video I do. Where is everyone going? I want to know, where is everybody going? Where is everybody from? If you can just comment your country, where are you watching from? I would love that too. You know, the best live I've had so far was in Japan. There was a lot of Japanese on there, and that was fun. That was very spontaneous too. I just went live, and I had some people comment in Japanese, and I wish I knew what they said, but it was too fast to go through, so I never got to it. But it was fun. Again, ask me anything, but I think we're just gonna get into like the most recent cruise that I did actually last weekend. So I went from Dallas to Miami, spend the night there, and the next morning we went on MSC Seaside, which is a new cruise line that I've never done before. So this was mainly for my brother and me to get away for just the weekend, have a great time. We ate everything, we drank everything, and I recorded it all, but I'm not going to release it till probably a couple months from now, just because the series is going by really slow. If you haven't seen the series yet right now, currently we're in China, so you want to go see that, because China is one of the most fascinating countries I've been to. I really love it enough to want to go back like now or this year or next year. I'd love to go back. But China's definitely a little bit tough to get through. The language barrier is like the biggest thing. Language is pretty tough. And then having the internet there was a little bit tough too. So I had to have a VPN and all that good stuff. But if you go watch my videos now, as of like last week and then this coming week, you'll see everything China related, and we went to Shanghai and Beijing. So anyways, yeah, it was fun. We're talking about MSC Seaside now, which is the cruise that I just went on, a 3-night Bahamian cruise. We left Miami, went to Nassau, Bahamas, and then we went to Ocean Key. So it is a private island of MSC. And first time experiencing MSC, I give it like a, I don't know, 3 out of 5. I think I'm gonna be a little harsh on it, because it's very cheap to get in, but if you want to do anything, you gotta pay. Now, of course, some of the food is included, some of the things you can do there is included, but it feels very cheap. Now, nonetheless, the point is to travel to like the Bahamas or other islands or anywhere around the world. So if you just want to go anywhere for really cheap, get on MSC. That is for you. If you want to party, go to MSC. If you want to break the rules, quote unquote, break the rules and just like do whatever you want without people kind of like the employees looking at you or anything, go on MSC. I think it's a great cruise line for families that want to go somewhere cheap, and then people who want to party. Didn't see any fights. I really didn't see any arguments. I wish I would have seen something. That would have been funny to record for sure. But what I like a little more personalized and a little more of a bougie experience. I like the fancy thing, so I like other cruise lines a little more. But MSC for sure is just like like a starter cruise. If you just want to cruise for the first time, go on MSC, because everything from there is going to be better. So if you started with a bougie cruise line like Virgin, everything from there is going to be like a little bit lower. So yeah, MSC is like the way to go if you want to get in really cheap. Really cheap. Sorry. If you want to, I'll let you guys know in the videos, but I can tell you right now that I spent about, I think all in all, I spent about $1,100 on a 3-night cruise for 2 people, balcony room, drinks included, and food included. So do the math. $1,100 is not bad. 1,100 US. So we really enjoyed it. Of course, I've had better experiences, but I liked that I tried it, because now I can say if I like it or not. Would I do it again? I think I would want to go on another MSC cruise, like a newer ship, like somewhere else in the world, because the Bahamas is kind of, I've been there, done that kind of thing. But otherwise, MSC is pretty cool. I do recommend it. So if you've been there, let me know. If you've been on MSC sailing with them, it's fun. It's fun for what it is. Now the MSC Seaside is the ship that we went on, and it's about 10 years old. So I think there's a whole fleet of MSC cruises that are younger than that. So I chose an older ship just for the price point. Of course, you pay cheap to get in, and then everything else in there costs money. So yeah, it's all right. I like the more all-inclusive thing, but for sure, I did post a lot on my Instagram already about it. So if you want to check out my Instagram, Leonidas19, it's a great way to connect with me and to see a little more of the day-to-day of my travels. Now, of course, like I'm at home now for like the next few weeks, and I'm not posting much, but I do post reels every single day of different travels. I like to do the travel inspiration kind of thing. I like to make video, like quick little videos with like inspirational things. That's just been my thing, and I'm trying to grow my Instagram as well. So follow me there, Leonidas19, if you haven't already. But it's been a journey in 2026 for sure. And then yeah, the unfortunate part is like all the travel disruptions for people across the world. It's been a bummer, but yeah, next trip is Panama Canal. I hope that goes through. I really, really hope so. Um, but again, like the Caribbean, I think it's fine. I think that area is fine, and I don't think we should be disturbed because we go to what is it? Colombia, Mexico, Costa Rica, Guatemala, and did I say Mexico? I don't know if I said Mexico. I think we go to 4 or 5 countries, go through Panama, we go through Panama Canal, and it's a 16-night cruise. So I'm telling you, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, because I'm gonna be posting like crazy. And because it is on Virgin Voyages, one of my top 2 favorite cruise lines, I'm gonna enjoy this to the max because it was very expensive. It's gonna be very long, 16 nights on a cruise. I've never done it that long, and I can't wait. So a lot to see there. I want to do a YouTube live on the cruise multiple times. So I think if you can give me recommendations, should I do it on the balcony or should I just do it anywhere random on the ship? As long as the internet is good. That's what matters here. Usually their internet is good. But since I've never done a live on Virgin, I want to see if it supports like the quality of a live YouTube live. So that'll be fun to see. Um, can't wait to try it. But anyways, I'm kind of all over the place, and all to say that MSC, I went on there last weekend. I got back on Monday, and now it's Sunday, and now it's time to go back to work so that I can afford all this. So yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun to just kind of go through March and then obviously go to the next cruise, because this is the year of cruises for me. Me and my wife, especially, we have like another. Now I don't want to ruin it, right? But we have 1, 2, 3, probably 4, maybe 5 cruises for the rest of the year. Yeah, we're doing it big this year. I think next year we're gonna like calm down for sure because we have a lot of other plans, but cruising is fun. I don't know. If you guys are not doing it, I don't know what you're doing, because I love the fact you sleep, you eat, and you wake up and like you're in another country. So it's fun. I can't wait for the next one. It's gonna be something really fun. Virgin Voyages does go to destinations that other cruise lines don't go to, and it's very interesting to see the logistics of how they make it to the cruise ports, or if we tender to the port or whatever. But it's fun. It's very fun. So we do have status. We get like all the coffees. We get like we get some drinks for sure, and I forgot all the perks, but it's fun. So all to say that we are going to Panama Canal. We're going through the Panama Canal. Now, I went to Panama 3 years ago. 3 years ago to the day, I think I was in Panama. I went to go see the Panama Canal from land, from the land side, you know? Now I'm going to be able to go through it. So definitely an experience that I'm going to remember forever. It's going to be fun, exciting. So we do have a balcony, and I'm just going to be sitting there enjoying the views. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait. I can't wait, honestly. So after that, we have some little trips that I don't want to mention just yet, but it's going to be like quick. I think in April. Wait, do we have something in April or May? Gotta remember. But I want to know your cruises, your trips, whatever you got going, especially if you're going to like I mean, somewhere far away, that'd be cool to know. I love going. Oh, by the way, I've had multiple people ask me on my YouTube, what map is this? I will say the name of this map is Travelization. So Travelization is the name of this map. I found it on, was it Etsy? I think, or not. I don't think it was Amazon. But this one you can scratch. You can scratch off the country that you just went to. So it kind of colors. So everything's gold here, right? And then once you go to a country, it'll color the country for you. So I need to update that thing, but I've been to like, I'm probably missing like 10 countries on there already. For sure. But it's a plastic top right here. Take off the plastic and then you can scratch it. So I know some people have been asking me out there, and I'll probably start putting a link so you can, you know, look at it and maybe buy it if you want. But I love this edition because it adds so much character to the videos here. And every time you see it, you'll see like different colors because like I scratch them and I've been there, right? So need to scratch China. I think that's the biggest one I need to do, which is over here. Can you see that? I need to scratch like the little region of Shanghai and Beijing. So yeah, definitely. I'll leave a link in my future videos as people have been asking me about those. So it's one of my favorite purchases that I've done for travel, like my travel thing here. And I've had it for like 10 years. So it's been durable, it's been good. I just take it down, scratch the color, and then put it back up. So easy, easy, easy. But I truly appreciate everybody showing up. I know you guys are going to be watching this now or in the future. It means the world when you like, subscribe, even comment hi. It really helps, and it kind of pushes the videos out. But definitely, we are sticking to the schedule of Monday and Thursdays. So Mondays and Thursdays at 5 p.m., which is Dallas time. I think that's Central time. Now, wherever you are in the world, just put the notification on your YouTube thing for my channel so that 30 minutes before the video premieres, it'll alert you that my video is coming out pretty soon. So definitely you want to do that so you don't miss any of the videos. Right now it's China. After that will be Japan, which I spent for New Year's. And then after that is my MSC cruise. Yeah, I'm trying to remember that. I'm so backed up just because 2 videos come out a week. And I like to do my daily vlog. And I want to know if you guys like this kind of concept. But I do see others, and it's kind of inspired me to like do the daily vlog. So every day I'm traveling, that's one episode. So like one in Shanghai or like and then the next day and the next day, whatever's happening, I like to video it and hoping for the best that it helps you guys. I like to leave the link so you can click on them. I like to inform you guys about it. I see my friend Jonathan. How you doing? I know you're somewhere in the world, probably far away. Honestly, I hope you're fine because you're in the Middle East. No, you're not. No, I don't know. No, that's not the Middle East. Anyways, hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing fine out there. I'm just coming out here to say hi to everyone in the YouTube world. I am doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just here hanging in here in Dallas, Texas, Tunisia. Never been. Oh, if you're in Tunisia, I think that's like, is that the Middle East? I'm wondering if that's considered the Middle East. It's kind of like North Africa. I know it's North Africa. You're like west of Egypt, I think. So I don't know if that's still, the Middle East, I guess, considered. But I hope everybody's okay out there. I hope, everybody in Dubai, I've heard like bad things in Dubai going on. It's been unfortunate. Like again, like it's so sad to get into all this, but it is a reality that sometimes we have to talk about. And I don't agree with a lot of these things going on. I just feel like I'm a small fish here in the ocean. I just kind of like to enjoy life, I guess, and I don't want problems with anybody. So definitely just trying to set my ground here, just enjoy, be safe. You can always travel no matter what's going on in the world. You just have to be safe with it. You have to be mindful. You have to have all your visas and documents ready in case you get questioned about anything, but definitely stay safe out there, everybody. My biggest thing right now, because of everything going on, not to be sad about it or anything, but if there's a time to travel, I think it's more than ever right now. Because if you don't do it now, we don't know what the future holds, and we don't know if like if you can't go anywhere, imagine in the future if things get worse. I mean, it's just going to be harder to travel. So I know it's a luxury. I know not everybody can do it. It's definitely a tough thing to save for, to plan for, and it is scary. Traveling can be a little scary, but if you research, take the time to do your research, it's honestly it helps the most. You can do all that. Um, my friend Jonathan said it's next to Algeria and Libya. I miss y'all so much. I am now bit by the travel bug. Yeah, it's definitely I always have the travel bug. I think that'll always live inside of me. So I can't get rid of it. It's so much fun, and but I think more than ever, it's you got to be safer. You have to plan a lot more in advance. It is getting more expensive, not gonna lie. For example, the World of Hyatt program, they have raised prices on well, I guess the points game has gotten a little worse for the common folk like me, because points are being devalued even like a little by little, like every year. So it sucks, but if there's a will, there's a way. Because if you want to go somewhere, you got to do it. I have some really big plans in 2027, and I hope the world cooperates until then because I really want to do some like massive trip next year. Maybe like, I won't say too much, but I want to do some massive, go to new places, maybe stay at places a little longer than usual. But we got to see how things go because there's a lot of planning, a lot of uncertainty. Obviously, the money is like the biggest factor, but I've been okay with saving, investing, doing my thing so that I can supply this kind of thing. I think I want to take my YouTube to the next level, so we got to see how 2026 goes. So again, if you guys are there, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps the channel. It means the world to me, and we're just trying to grow this thing because it's already March. Imagine 2027 is not that far. Like summertime is right there. Then the fall is right after that. Then Christmas time and all that good stuff. 2027, it's coming. So for sure, if you want to travel, let me know if you have questions. Let me know. Like, you can always find my email in the description of the video, so you can send me an email. If you have an idea to go here or there, could definitely help. I mean, but also, there's like AI, there's ChatGPT, there's Google. You can always research it that way. But I understand if you have any questions that you think are just not truthful on the Googles, you can always ask me and maybe I can help out. So it's always good to ask, and then we can plan, and then we can like see what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen. But there's always a lot of uncertainty with travels, and nowadays especially, I am more motivated than ever to get out there and just see something new, do something different. I mean, it's so fun. And I know my thing is cruising, but and I do it all though, but cruising is like more of a superficial thing. You just kind of get on a boat and just drink and eat. But if anything, I like to immerse myself in the cultures. Once we get off the boat, try to like go check out a new culture, see what the people look like, see what they eat. I like doing that kind of thing. But I'm telling you, 26 is my cruise year. 27, I think, is going to be my land year, where like I'm just doing a bunch of land travels. I do have one little cruise planned for 27, but we'll save that for later. Um, so that'll be fun. But otherwise, I came on here to talk to you guys about anything. So if you have questions, let me know. It's been so much fun so far for the year 2026. YouTube has been good to me. It's been fun, honestly. Let me get some water. Kind of parched. My favorite cup. Oogie Boogie. I like this guy. This guy's fun. Anyways, I'm going on I think I'm going on a Disney cruise or two this year, so that'll be fun. It's been a heck of a year, but I think that's about it, guys. I mean, in February we went, so it's crazy. It's March 1st, right? February we went on the MSC cruise, and I think at the beginning of the month I went to New York for like a few days, just a couple days. The weather's been crazy. At least in the US, it's been wild. It was really cold at the beginning of February, and then towards the end of February, it's hot now. we just don't know what we're gonna get. And especially in this area of the US and Dallas, tornado season and the stormy season is coming, I think towards like the end of March and like the beginning of April. So tornadoes do pop up like not too far from here, and that's kind of scary too. But otherwise, March, all basically half of March, I'm going to be gone on a Panama Canal cruise. If you missed that, I am going on a 16-night Panama Canal cruise starting from Miami, going all the way to LA. And that's going to be so fun. I cannot wait. But you know what? I took a 13-day cruise, 13-night cruise last year, and it went like this. I mean, it was so fast. And I know how fast, like at the beginning of the cruise, it seems like such a long time. But once we're like halfway, and then we're at the like the 15th night or the 16th night, it went by way too fast. And my bad habit is that I always rebook another cruise when I'm on a cruise. I haven't done it the last couple times because I've been trying to hold myself back. But if there's a good deal, I gotta get on it. But we'll see how things go. So guys, with that, I think I'm getting pretty tired. I just want to come on, say hi to everyone on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, at least in Dallas, Texas. Let me know where you're from. Let me know if you are feeling like a trip going this year. Like, do you need help? I can help you book something. Oh, my friend said, let's go to Antarctica. That is like the #1 bucket list item, but that's going to be the hardest place to get to. Precisely because of the money aspect. The prices that I've heard, now there's deals out there, but the money on Antarctica is crazy. It's wild. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta weigh my options on that one. But yeah, you have a good night too. That's pretty late in Tunisia, so for sure. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna clock out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget about the video tomorrow, Monday at 5 p.m. at Dallas time. Tips for short excursions. Yeah, I'll take a couple questions. Tips for short excursions. What I'm doing for like my next cruise. No shore excursions through the cruise line because they are almost always way too expensive. So don't do that. I think what you need to do is go like something on like Viator. Me and my wife, we love Viator. So we're gonna book through there, and we're gonna do one of them in Panama, and we're gonna do another Viator thing in Costa Rica. So yeah, no, I know the cruises charge way too much. So that's why I don't wanna do that through Virgin. So I wanna book like on my own accord. So you can get on Get Your Guide or like Viator and just do, and it's substantially less, and you can do a really fun tour. Um, like you get off the ship, you get into the city, and then there's like always a meetup point for, you book in advance, obviously. And then you do the tour, you come back with plenty of time because you don't want the ship to leave you. And I think it's a great idea to just do it on Viator. So look that up. You just have to look at what time we arrive to the port. Um, have you ever made any friends from the cruises that you remain friends with? As of recently, yes, just like yourself. And also, there's this lady named Wendy. I think you know her too, Wendy and Debbie. I would consider them friends. We do message here and there. So they're pretty fun. Otherwise, mostly people have been like kind of come and go. I keep in touch with them for a little bit, but then they kind of go and they kind of do their own thing. The most people I've met was on my last cruise in August. Really long cruise out of England, or what was it? Was it London? Or I forgot the port. No, not Southampton. I forgot the port name, but it was out of England that met the most people there. So I'd say keep in contact with a few, but not too many. Otherwise, I think the longer cruises, I think on Virgin Voyages, they want you to make friends. That it feels like you need to because you're there so long. Otherwise, the other cruises that I go on, they're so like family oriented, or like you get to meet people but not really stay friends with them. So yeah, I don't know. It's the vibe of the ship too kind of factors into that. So it's just how it is. But it's been for sure. It's been fun to meet people. Do I remain friends with them? Not really. I don't think it's like my fault or their fault. It's just kind of life goes on, and then I've seen people from like one cruise, and then I see them on another cruise. I mean, I've met a couple people that people have recognized me on videos too, so that was kind of cool too. But were they friends? No, I mean, not really. But it's always fun to see people or to meet people that have seen me in some kind of video. And my goal is to like make it informative or to help you book the right cruise or kind of things like that. We can also book cruises as well. So if you ever need a travel agent, let me know. Let me know. It is true that Ray-Ban Metas are banned on cruises. Yeah, don't take those things because all they're gonna do is confiscate them and then keep them like under, in the ship and not give it to you until you leave the ship. So that sucks. Yeah, see, I want to bring like a drone. Like I am going to Iceland later this year, and I want to bring a drone. But the problem is that I can bring the drone in Iceland, but to bring it on the cruise when we leave Iceland, I think they're going to confiscate it, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know they're going to hold on to it and it's going to be fine, but I would rather hold on to it. I think they just don't trust you because they think you're going to fly it from your balcony. That's my opinion. I think I'd love to take my drone, but damn, it's going to be tough. So I'm spending a few days in Iceland before that trip, but that's all the way in September. So I'll talk about that later. But yeah, Ray-Ban Metas are banned on most cruises. I think the following cruises are gonna like follow that rule. So eventually all cruise lines are gonna like ban the glasses, unfortunately. I don't have any, and I was thinking about it for a little bit, but I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I've just been chilling, and we're gonna have a great time in March if everything goes well, and I hope to see you guys at some point in any of the cruises or any of the travels. So with that, I'm gonna see you later. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We're out. So we'll catch you guys in a couple weeks. I will go live again as I'm trying to do this a little more often and just have fun with it. That's the point. Have fun. Whether people will watch, I think more people will watch with time, but that's a goal. So we'll catch you guys in the morning. See ya.